Oh my gosh, guys, I am looking so red today. I'm looking like a tomato. It looks like I'm crying. I just put in eye drops because my eyes are so dry for some reason. But it is my brother's last day here in LA, staying with me. I'm about to actually head out in about 10 minutes to take him to LAX airport. And I know I look crazy, but I just got a chemical peel yesterday. So I'm on day 2. Tomorrow I should be looking even worse, like starting to peel. It just looks like an extreme sunburn and it feels like it. So I put on a bunch of Aquaphor. Sleeping last night was a mess, but I also started to clean up the apartment as well because we've been living in it together for a week. I don't know, it's just really nice. So I've been really blessed. Haven't really vlogged that much, although my last vlog was like a week in our life. I just showed you guys snippets of what we've been doing. Went to the beach, went to the dog park, went to the pool, the hot tub, took him hiking at Runyon, went out to dinner, took him to the Grove, did some shopping in Beverly Hills. Like, we've just been doing random stuff, getting that green juice in, cooking a lot of yummy foods here, and bonding and spending time together. As we get older, you know, like, you gotta count your blessings. You really do, and I really look crazy, so I'm gonna go. Ooh. Say bye, Lily. Aww.
I'll see you next year.
Yeah, what month was it? Was it a year that you gave him back to me?
The last time you were at Dad's,
was it spring of last year, maybe?
Yeah, it was before Christmas, but time before. No, it was Christmas graduation. That's when it was.
So like June.
Yeah.
So it's been a year that he's been back in LA. Oh my gosh. Leroy forgot I even existed. He just slept with Michael the whole time. He said, yep.
No, it's a lie.
No, it's not. He kept jumping back and forth between my bed and yours.
Of course he did.
Ooh, say bye, Michael. Michael's all packed up. So people were asking me, you know, how do you have company in a small studio? Actually, it's pretty big. It probably looks smaller. Yeah, it looks smaller on camera. Every time people come over, they're like, wow, it looks bigger in real life compared to your Instagram or in the vlogs. So I have like an air bed, and where my rug is, it fits on that perfectly, which is like the perfect concept for me to get a little couch, because now I can actually see the space with something there for an entire week. So we just had an airbed here. We were chilling, living our best life, and there was still plenty of room to move around, get in and outside of the door and whatnot. So like, was it comfortable?
It was comfortable.
It was comfortable.
I mean, it's a nice space, especially at the balcony too.
Yeah, it's like an extended living area. Sorry, I put all these stuff up here because I was vacuuming and I'm about to mop, but I don't have time to do that because I need to go to LAX. So we gotta go before we hit traffic. You smiling? But anyways, it's been so nice having you stay here with me, Michael. Thank you for taking this as your vacation time to hang out with me, and I feel like it was bonding experience. We really didn't fight, although we not fight, like bicker, but like what siblings don't, even at our age. Like, first of all, I always think I know everything, so I'm like, you need to do this, you need to do that, do it this way, da, 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 da. And I'm working on that. I really am, but it's just like the sister in me that comes out. Okay, I feel like in our past life I was probably the older sibling, which is why I act the way that I do, but I feel like that's another entire video on like past life experiences and stuff like that. Do you have anything you want to say to the dolls? No? Any shout outs?
Nope.
Alright, one more question before we go to LAX airport. Michael, what was your favorite thing that we did this week while you were here? Well, it wasn't really a full week, maybe like 5 days. But like, what was your favorite thing that we did?
Listen, Runyon came.
Runyon? Did you like that way better than the first time that I took you about 2 years ago?
Oh yeah.
Because it was different.
Yeah, it was different.
Different way.
It was longer too.
Yeah. So Runyon was your fave. What was your least exciting part of this trip?
It was, I don't have a least favorite thing.
Oh, that's so sweet. Was my cooking okay?
Your cooking was good.
Wow. You can't see your face.
I know there's so much sun on this side. So much sun.
Bye. Nothing feels better than this. I look like a tomato. I got the shortcut for us to get to his terminal. I said skirt, so we can skip all of this crazy traffic. Don't get out until I get up to the curb, because last time I got a parking ticket for double parking at the airport.
How do you double park at the airport?
Like, you park on the side of another car. Good morning, I just woke up. I'm very sleepy. This would be chemical peel day 3, and you can see I'm still very red compared to the rest of my body. And this, oh my god, this is all peeling. My face is very tight right now, and it's kind of hard to talk. The lady used a different blend on me, so it's a little bit stronger to get those stubborn pigmented spots on my face. So it's a little bit darkened, those areas. I'm hoping that this time it'll all peel off. This will be my 6th chemical peel. So typically the peeling does happen a lot on day 3 and day 4, and then day 5 most of it will be gone by the time I'm, you know, in the shower and just like washing my face regularly. So all of this is dead skin. It's super crusty and dusty, but I'm going to wash my face right now because I need to take my dog to the bathroom, and I'm looking like a burnt up tomato. Like, it's just not a vibe, but it's very dry under here too, so definitely want to make sure that when you're getting a peel, you keep your face moisturized as often as you can. Like, load up on the Aquaphor, load up on a gentle moisturizer, and always use a sunscreen even if you're going to be outside for 5 minutes, because when you start peeling, that's fresh skin, so you want to protect it. So I'm going to show you guys my little routine right now. And I'm really hoping that after this peel, like, I'll be like where I want to be with my skin goals, because it's been a little bit over a year since I started my journey to clear skin and acne free skin. I will try to find a before and then throw up an after, maybe once all of this is done being peeled off, so you guys can see the transformation and the process that it's taken over this time. But I'm already so happy with the results from my last peel that I know that after this one I'll be even more impressed. So beauty is pain. My face right now, it's just, like I said, it's really tight, and I really don't want to be talking a lot because it's stretching out my skin, and I don't want to make it peel before it's ready, if that makes sense. Let me show you up close. Look at this. You see how red I am? This is a rash, by the way. I have eczema, but very red. The redness for me probably lasts, I would say, 10 days after I get the peel. But all of this, if it'll focus, is dead skin. This is new skin, but it's dry underneath. I don't know, guys, but I just want to wash my face, and I do it in gentle circular motions. It will actually help to exfoliate some of these pieces off. You're gonna see this thing, it's gonna be disgusting, but that's the truth of getting a chemical peel. And I can see that this is like darkened skin too, maybe because I've been in the sun so much. It's gonna take off a lot of that dryness that the sun has been giving my skin. But anyways, let me just wash my face. I'm gonna start by going in with my gentle cleanser. This is my favorite, the Glow Recipe Blueberry Cleanser. And it foams up really nicely. It does not irritate my skin even when you need something very sensitive. And then for moisturizer, when I get peels, I love using this. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, non-scented. And I'm also going to mix a little Aquaphor into the moisturizer to really make it thick and hydrating, because that's what your girl needs right now. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Need like one pump, get it nice and foamy. Wow, my face feels like leather. Like that's how dry and tight it is. Dead skin, love that. When you get it wet, it kind of just rolls off a lot on its own. So most of the time when I do this in the shower, I don't even notice how much comes out because I'm in the shower, you know? But again, don't force it to come off if it's not ready. My eye is also irritated for some fucking reason. I do not know. Alright. So, most of the dead skin came off with washing it. There's a little bit of a patch there, but again, I'm not gonna force it, I'm not gonna pull it, I'm not gonna rip it or anything. I really just want to get moisture on my skin, so I'm gonna go in with this and then I'm gonna go in with this. I could see some sort of dead skin just hanging off my face from the corner of my eye. Look, I go in with this and you just want to be gentle when you rub it in because you don't want to force any tears. The reason why you don't want to do that is because you don't want to cause any hyperpigmentation or darkening by pulling the skin when it's not ready. It could leave a really big scar. I don't know why my eye is so red. Oh my god, I need to put eye drops in there. And just be aware when you get peels and stuff, you're gonna be looking crazy in these streets. Oh my god, this stuff feels so good. Oh yeah. I don't even know if this is gonna rub in, but we better hope and pray to Jesus that it does. Oh, it already feels so much better. You really just gotta keep it hydrated because you don't want your skin to be super dry once all of the skin has peeled off. You want it to be baby smooth. At least that's what I want. Flying outside, so protect your skin. I'm using the little focus, the Kayla. A little bit of dead skin hanging off my face, but what are you gonna do about it? And that's it. That's how I take care of my skin while I'm on a peel. And that's what I do. I will do this maybe twice or 3 times a day depending on how my face feels, like washing it. But I'm constantly putting Aquaphor on my face wherever it feels dry or itchy. Cannot scratch your face, so I kind of just tap it like this and I'll throw some Aquaphor to help soothe the area. But for the most part, the care is super simple. You just look crazy. It looks more painful than what it actually is, I promise. Alright guys, I just left the house, and why do I always see people when I look crazy? Like, I've seen the most people in 2 minutes than I've ever seen. Like, usually it's dead when I take Lee out. But I mean, it is what it is. It's embarrassing, yes. You look crazy in the moment, yes. But guess what? In 2 days from now, your girl's gonna be out here glowing. I'm gonna be makeup free. I'm gonna be confident. I'm gonna have fresh, new, baby smooth skin. But I understand it's a process. And I know that some people are kind of scared away of doing chemical peels because life gets in the way, but it is self-care. And if it's important to you, like this skincare journey is for me, then you're gonna do what you have to do. And I think it's just important to do at the end of the day what's best for you and not worry about everyone else's opinions on what you look like and how crazy you look for the moment, because it is only temporary. And that's what I have to keep telling myself. Like, I don't have to keep hiding out in my apartment for these 5 days. Like, I can leave my house, but I understand that I'm gonna be getting some stairs and all that stuff, but it is what it is. You could see that my skin is looking a little bit greasy because that's all the Aquaphor, and it is soothing. It feels amazing. Just wanted to throw that in there. Make coffee now. Leroy misses Michael so much. Oh my gosh, she was like running around looking for him when I got back from the airport yesterday, and he was like trying to scratch to get outside because he thought Michael was out there. I don't know, but it's so sad. But apparently dogs don't have a recollection of what time is, so time can go by and they don't understand like if it's been a day or an hour. Trust me, I've Googled it before. But Lily, oh, you want a treat? He just looks so sad. You want a treat, baby? Also, I need to cut his eyebrows today. Come here, Munchkin. My baby. Look at those curls though. They popping. Say my curls are beach waves. Oh, you want a treat? Let's get a treat, Munchkin. He's like, give me my treat. It's in my drawer. Want some treats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is his weight limit. So, oh yes, I knew that's what you wanted. Sit. Oh, good boy. Stay. Okay. I love you. Don't you ever forget that. Alrighty. Ooh. And oh. Okay, I'm gonna do a Pete's capsule. You guys tell me at Target they sell these, so I picked them up. I actually do like it. I don't hate it. I just don't have any Nespresso capsules here that I like right now. So until I get more, then I will pick those up. Also, someone was telling me on Instagram, one of the dolls shared a post with me that Trader Joe's has capsules for the Nespresso, which I've never seen. So I'm about to be on a hunt for them, because if you guys tell me something's fire, I'm gonna try it out. Love that. And I did crushed ice because we fancy. Might add some cinnamon. I'm making a mess out in these streets. And a boom. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a dash of cinnamon. I don't know why I do this. It's not like it mixes up really well with the coffee. You see it, like it just stays at the top. But the idea of it is fine. Okay, do you think we should test out the fall season? Should I throw a little pumpkin pie spice in there? Since everyone and their mama wants to be on pumpkin vibes right now. Ooh, do we want to do that? Do we want to mess up this summer flow? Just add a little bit. We got our little pumpkin pie spice little latte. Okay.